Church, we read in Matthew 22 about the wedding feast and how Jesus was teaching us a lesson through that about the kingdom of heaven and the invitation that's gone out. And that was in yesterday's devotional. Today we're going to read some scriptures continuing that whole thing, where the initial guests that were invited, which represent the Jews in Israel, rejected him and they didn't come. And so now, as we go a little bit further down in that illustration that Jesus is teaching, it says this: "And he said to his servants, the wedding feast is ready, and the guests I invited aren't worthy of the honor. Now, go to the street corners and invite everyone you see." Oh man, that blesses my heart, because you see, God invited us. He's included us, and he's invited us into this relationship with him to make it possible for us to be part of what God has planned for all eternity, for his kingdom and for who he is. Now let's apply this in our personal lives. If you're a member of CFF and you've been with us for a while, you know this whole month of August we've been praying. We asked the Lord to give us a name. We wrote that name on the wedding tablecloth. And this coming Sunday we're doing communion together, and we're praying that that person we have shared Jesus with this month, and we're inviting them to come to church with us and come to the table together. I want you to see this. This is what Jesus said. Now, hey, some have been invited, but they're making excuses and they're not coming. Invite everyone. So we've been praying intentional about this name, but don't just focus on that one name. Let's see who all God wants to bring. He maybe was teaching us something through that name. He was maybe challenging us to pray and to be intentional about them. But there may be others this week that you will run into that God's saying, that's the one. Invite them. Let's just go out and invite everyone to know this amazing Jesus that we know, and to be part of what he has done for us as we celebrate communion this Sunday in both services at 9:15 and 11, so that we can all get a grasp of the fullness of that relationship with him and how incredible that he is, that he has a place for all at the table. Let's be his church.